Hey guys, how's it going? So I managed to get the graphics working. Not sure if you are still able to watch or not, but I did get the graphics working. So basically all I had to do was to plug it into a different graphics slot. So basically I plugged it into the wrong slot by mistake. So hopefully you guys can come back. And yeah, I managed to get it working. So guys, if you are here, do let me know. I'll switch on the camera again. Hey Bota, how's it going, buddy? Thank you very much for being here. Okay, I just started the stream once more, so just give me a second. I'm just going to go and find some tunes so that I can just set up the camera again very quickly. Okay, here we go. I think it's this one. No, it's not. It's this one. No, this one. Okay. Alright, cool, Bota. So I'm just going to set up the camera. Hey, Skoso, how's it doing? How's it going? No, I'm not upgrading from the Quest. I've been using the Pico Neo 2 for quite some time now. I got rid of all my Oculus devices, unfortunately. So just give me a moment. I'm just going to set up the camera. So I'll be right back. All right, we are back, guys. Welcome back to the stream. So just give me a second. I'm just making sure that all the volumes and everything are here. Okay, there we go. I can see you guys again. Okay, so let me just go to YouTube, make sure that everything is working properly. Okay, home. Guys, are the sound levels okay for you? Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing. Okay, great. So guys, just managed to, so this is part 2 of the live stream. Part 1 was all about the comforts and all these kind of things, so the video will come up eventually on YouTube on the channel. And I was trying to set up the graphics port and I put the port of the graphics in the wrong slot in the computer, which meant that it basically messed up everything inside the headset. I couldn't see anything properly, but thankfully I put it in the right slot, and everything's good, everything's cool. So now let's finish the process of let's finish the process of setting up the headset, and then I can give you my first impressions in terms of the actual graphics itself. Hey Alex, how's it going, buddy? Thanks again for coming back. This is part 2. Part 2 of the actual, so let me go and change the screen. Okay, let me get rid of it. Okay. Right, so I have to go into the headset first. What's this coming soon thing? Let me just get rid of this and get rid of this as well. Actually, I can just go here. All right, there we go. Okay, so I'm not quite sure how to go into the view that you would see inside of the headset. So I'll work that out as we go along. So I've already done the Guardian. So the Guardian was done in the previous. So the Guardian was done in the previous live stream. Sorry, you're here. So let's just. So now everything's working perfectly fine. So basically, just make sure that when you plug in the HDMI part, that you plug it into your graphics card and not do what I just did, which was plug it into the back of the Intel part of your computer or whatever thing you got, which is basically not your graphics card. Otherwise, it won't render anything properly. Okay, so let's do this. Just move this out of the way. There we go. Okay, so now everything is rendered completely fine. How do I adjust the headset? Okay, on the side. Okay, adjusting the headset seems to be pretty easy. Just like the Oculus Quest, if you're from the Quest. Okay, so just make sure it's nice and snug at the cranium of your... Okay, unfortunately I don't have my... Oh, okay. Okay, and you can slide the IPD, so that's good. All right, everything seems... Even though I'm not wearing my glasses, because I'm stigmat, and my headset is slightly... Okay, anyway, I can see clearly, so that's good. Okay, so now controllers, are they working? Okay, there we go. So I got one showing, where's the other? Two. Okay, so how do I show you what I see inside? Okay, I'll have to work that out later. Okay, hi there. It's telling me hi there. Oh man, I really need my glasses. Okay, can you see? No, you still can't see on the computer. It will light up when you come close. Okay, but I can't walk.
Oh, okay. Basically, it's giving me a tutorial as to what I see at the moment, but I do wish I could show you what I'm seeing. So I know that VR Gamer Dude was able to show teleport. Oh, okay, of course I can teleport. Okay. Okay. Everything is quite clear. Okay, I need to get my glasses because otherwise. Okay, let's see if I can fit my glasses inside. Because if I can't, it's going to be a real problem. Okay, so the frame is definitely less wide than the Pico Neo 2. So to get my glasses in is quite tough. Okay, I got them in nonetheless. Okay, there we go. Ah, alright, that's much better now. Oof. Much better. Okay, wow, everything is super clear. Compared to the Pico Neo 2, I have to admit that everything is really nice and clear in here. Yes, I know teleport is this one, but where can I teleport to? Okay, there we go. So I would like to know how I can show you. Let me look at my screen. Let me just press some buttons. See if it will show on your screen on my PC. If anyone knows how to show what you see inside the G2 onto the PC, could you type it in the comment below and let me know? That would be really good so that I can actually do it now. If you don't know, that's okay. Maybe you can't see during the actual tutorial. Is that possible? Okay, so now I'll show you how to select things. First point. Okay, I've done that. So I'm just going through a tutorial at the moment. So there is no screen door effect. I can guarantee you there is no screen door effect. This is next level stuff, but there are still some issues with the, but it's not a hardware issue. The software which Mixed Reality has used, there are jagged edges around the squares and things, but it's definitely not a hardware issue. I can guarantee you this. That's more of a Mixed Reality issue. Okay, so I'm just finishing the tutorial, and then I'm hoping that after the tutorial is done, you'll be able to see inside. So teleport where? Teleport there, okay. When you're ready, press the Windows button. This will take you someplace. Okay, so I'm being taken somewhere else. Okay, it's loading someplace else. Is it showing on the screen? No, still not. Oh, I'm in Altspace. Wow, funny. Oh no, I'm not in Altspace. I mean, right, okay, I know where I am. Okay, so now let me see how I can show this thing on the screen. That would be great. 3D viewer, is that it? No. Okay, let me just take off the headset. Input is currently directed to the desktop and not the head mounted display. Press Win Y. Okay. That's why. Okay, so however for my glasses it's very hard. Okay. So give me a... Whoa! I'm so sorry. Luckily I have... It's... Oh my god. Nothing happened. All right. So let me just make sure that it shows on the screen. Okay, so win Y says win plus Y to use the desktop instead of the headset. Okay, so how do I? How to display Reverb HP Reverb G2 on the desktop display. So hi guys, thanks for joining the stream. Do say hi in the chat below. I'm trying to find out how I can actually get what I see in the headset to display on the actual windows, so that you can actually see what I see. I'm not quite sure how to do that, so if anyone knows how to do that, please let me know. There must be a setting somewhere, something I'm not doing right. Press play. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Oh, I found it. No, nice. Now you can see what I see. Awesome. Okay, cool. Let's do this. So, just another thing. Just want to briefly talk about this very quickly. So, what you need to understand is that for the lighting, what I've done is I have two LED lights running, one on each side, so on the right and the left-hand side, and they're basically facing the wall. So the lights are bouncing off the wall into each direction and then going around the room. Don't put the lights facing your headset. Don't do that. I don't have any lights on the ceiling. I switched those off. Make sure that you have as minimal light as you possibly can, but you still need enough light so the headset can track where it is in its position as to where the objects are around the room, so it knows its bearing. It knows where north, south, east, and the center is. Okay, don't point any lights directly towards you because it will create issues with the tracking. All right, so just want to very quickly reiterate this, because if your lights are too bright, then the LEDs, as you can see here, the headset will just not see the LEDs. It just won't see the LEDs whatsoever. So make sure your light is low enough so that you can see the LEDs as you can on the camera right now. If your light is too high and it's basically equal to the LEDs or brighter, the headset will not be able to pick them up. All right. All right, let's go back in. So guys, this is my first time trying this VR headset today and doing it with you guys. So far, super light, really light, the headset, and it does look very nice. It's a little bit plasticky, I have to admit. The plastic isn't super great, but it just looks fabulous and it does feel really nice on the face. Even though I'm wearing my glasses, which I'm trying to put in, I'm so sorry. Okay, and by the way guys, I will be receiving prescription lenses by VR Wave very soon. They said that they were going to send those to me, so that would be very good. Okay, I'm putting the headset back on now. It is definitely not glasses friendly. Oh my god, it's really not. It's not specs friendly, guys. You're going to need to get some really tiny specs or some, you know, some prescription lenses. All right, sorry about that. All right, wrong hand. Oh, my mic's gone again. Test. Okay, it's back. All right. All right, so there you go. So, see it? Tracking is good. As you can tell, the lighting is good in my room. So therefore, the tracking is excellent. I'm not losing any tracking whatsoever. Tracking is good. Okay, so all right, let me just check that you can actually still hear the stream because I can't hear myself in the phone anymore. Okay, my phone is powered off. So the tracking is very good. I hope you guys can still hear the stream because I can't seem to get a signal on my Wi-Fi anymore. Are we still live streaming? Test 1, 2. Okay, let me just check very quickly. We're still live streaming because I'm not getting any signal on my phone. Okay. Yes, we're still live streaming. Okay, coming through perfectly. Thanks, Bota. Thank you for that. Okay, so let me put the VR headset back on then. Okay, so as you could just tell by the tracking, I had no issues whatsoever just now. So let me just put my, oh my God, my glasses are too big for this thing, but I really, really need them. Otherwise I will not see anything inside. So I really need them. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to put my glasses in. Okay, they're in. It's very clear inside. I mean, this is super clear stuff. This is really, really clear. The colors are beautiful, I have to admit. I mean, this is, wow. I mean, I can see the ripples of the water. Guys, this really feels like I'm there. Like this is, I don't know if you guys have the Oculus Rift Home, but if anyone who uses the Oculus Rift Home will know what I'm talking about, especially the background where it's a forest and you can see the mountains and you can see the birds chirping around. It's already pretty impressive when you're using the Oculus Rift or the Oculus Quest 1. I've never tried with the Oculus Quest 2. But it's, I mean, this is wow. This is, I mean, I can see all the way over there. And then it seems that for this rock or this cloud, I don't know what it is, that's just above the green thing. It seems to be like the thing really over there. It's a bit hard to see, but I mean, I could still tell the shape of the cloud behind that floating thing there, and then there's another cloud behind it, and there's even another floating island behind that, which I can see, and I can see it pretty clearly. So that's really amazing. I mean, you can tell that the shadows on the floor of the controllers, I mean, I can even tell that LEDs are there's LEDs on the controllers. So if we look at the shadow with the controllers, so there's no issue with, when I do it fast, there's no issue. And if I do it slowly, I mean, who goes all the way? I mean, I guess if you're climbing, if you're using climbing games, you will go this far. As you can tell, there's no issue. Now, just imagine I'm climbing right on the climb, or I don't know, in Half-Life Alyx, and you're climbing on staff ladders or whatever. And there's no issue whatsoever. I don't know what Eric for President was talking about, to be honest with you. I think he must have really got a faulty headset, or his lighting was just so bad in his room that, you know, he had so many problems. But honestly speaking, I'm having no problems with the tracking. But that's because my light is really perfect. So guys, again, if you're going to set up your lighting in your space, make sure lights don't go directly towards the VR headset. And also, now my tracking is okay. All the way to the back. Look, I'm looking at the back of me, no issue. And people have been saying that when you get it close to the headset, there's an issue. No, it sticks a little bit here, that's true. You can see, right? It sticks here. But who comes this close to the headset with the controllers? Who does that? No one does that, right? I don't know, I don't. So there's no issue there. They hang here. Okay. But again, I mean, you have to be really close to your headset and then they stick. But if you do it fast, it doesn't stick. So you have to really bring something very... and then it hangs there. But I mean, who does that? Who plays this way? Seriously. I mean, even when you have a gun like this, you don't... Do you bring it so close to the headset, really? I've never experienced bringing a gun that close to my headset. Normally, it's like this. So if I don't move, as you can tell, there's no... okay, that one just hanged. Okay, it just hanged a bit, yeah. You can see it's hanging, right? Okay, but if I move fast... Okay, but if I do this, yeah, it does hang, that's true. So if you're going to use a gun with two hands, again, I'm going to have to experiment with different lighting, but I doubt I can get better lighting conditions in my room. Let me see if I turn one of the lights off, if there's any difference. Okay, there we go. I turned one off. So now I've only got one light running in the room. Seems to be worse. See, it just hangs there. It's just there, right? Okay, so let me switch on the light again. So now I have two lights running. Okay. And it is better with two lights, but you can still lose, it still loses a bit of tracking when you're doing that. But otherwise, if I'm doing this, then there's no issue, right? So that's basically what I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so honestly, graphics wise, I'm super impressed. In terms of tracking, I'll still say that infrared technology by by Facebook is number one. At a second close, number two is going to be Pico Neo 2 with infrared technology, because it's equally super impressive. Oh my god, the Pico Neo 2's tracking is just fantastic. But the reason why I can't put it at number one is because with the Facebook Quest, you can use an IR light and play VR at night or in the dark or outdoors very easily. But with the Pico Neo 2, you can't do that. And obviously with the HP, it's also not possible to do that too. So, you know, Facebook wins, unfortunately. As much as I want them to lose, damn it, they win. And, you know, they have created an amazing piece of hardware. And Pico have equally, you know, Pico have just won. They were listed in the top 100 best inventions of all time in 2020. So not all time, in 2020. By Times Magazine, and there is a reason why. So, you know, be aware that Pico are definitely on the offensive, and they are going to provide amazing headsets in the future. And if HP can get the tracking right, I mean, if they can swap the technology to, let's say, infrared technology, then I think HP will be, wow, they could really overtake Facebook. Who knows? I think everyone should use infrared technology and also play space, do it with your controller and not with your headset, because honestly guys, tonight the one thing that I hate the most about the HP with a capital H, is having to do my play space with my headset. I cannot stand that. It's super dangerous. I don't know where I am right now. I mean, I can see my boundary there, but I don't know where I am in my play space, if that makes any sense. I don't know where the boundary of my green screen is. I got no idea. Like, I really don't know. I could very easily trip on things. So HP, please change that in a software update in the future so that the controllers can do it. That would be really, really fantastic. Other than that, it's super light on my face, very comfortable. Honestly, it seems to be a good experience so far. So that's that. So maybe what I'll do is I'll go inside of I don't have Beat Saber, but I have other VR apps that we can try if you want. So I'm gonna come off the headset, but I mean, it's amazing. The ripples in the water here are just, I mean, this is like watching a Pixar movie, you know? It's crazy. This is amazing ray tracing, and refractions are amazing. The light bouncing on that virtual water is just crazy. It's really, really crazy. These tiny little birds here flying around is just, with the leaves falling from the tree, all right? This is really mad. Really, really amazing. So yeah, they've done a great job. The grass is pretty cool also. I will say that it is blurry around the lenses. So sometimes when I move my head, especially if I move it slow, I can definitely see some what's it called? Some curving stuff, basically. So I don't know whether I'm supposed to download a update or something. I might have to look into that, because if I'm not wrong, I thought they fixed that. But it feels comfortable, feels good, feels all right. I'm so used to the Pico Neo 2 now that I'm trying to get used to the HP. The Pico Neo 2, the issue is that there's no IPD, and also there's some chromatic aberration. So basically what happens is, at a specific point in the lens, the colors change, and you can see some leaking of colors. There's no color leaking here in this headset, that's for sure. Or maybe there is, but it's very minimal. I can kind of see it on the edge here. Yeah, I can see some light leaking. Sorry, not light, color leaking here on this edge. I can see some orange. But you know, for the Pico is a bit harder to get used to. You do need half an hour to get used to it before your brain goes, oh, okay, this is the Pico. But so far, no, this is pretty amazing, pretty good. I feel quite comfortable. No motion sickness whatsoever. And also, by the way, my glasses are not placed on the actual lenses because they're too big. So that could also be why I'm having some kind of magnification on the sides when I'm moving my head. Is very possible, okay? I just wanted you to know that, because it is super clear in here, super good. All right, let me get out of here. I'd like to know how I can actually play a game. Like, I got no idea how I'm supposed to launch my game. So let's go and try and do that next. Coming right up, some gameplay. Okay. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Okay, still working. All right, let's look at the comments first. So both I said my audio was working correctly. Okay, cool. Thank you very much for that. Pancake, hey, how you doing, buddy? Eric has LEDs on his walls. No wonder he's trying. Yeah, that would totally explain it. Like, if he's got LEDs on his walls, that is going to screw up your tracking with the HP Reverb G2 badly. Guys, you gotta avoid LED lights around your walls for sure. And if you do have LEDs, make sure that they're in a soft box so that basically the headset is not going to track an actual LED point, but it will see it as a light source. If you don't have a softbox on your LED and it sees little LEDs coming out, then definitely it's going to screw up your tracking like nobody's business. Jesper BP, your arms are in 90 degrees while looking straight towards ahead. The problem should be when you put them below your hip position. Yeah, but honestly speaking, I did do that and I had no issue. So the issue that I had just now was when I was doing, you know, when you have like a rifle, you know, on you. So, yeah, so there was, otherwise, I mean, you saw, right? There was a little bit of a drift there, but otherwise there's no issue whatsoever with the tracking, or if there is, it must be very minimal because I can't tell. But again, you need to have the right room set up. If you don't have the right lighting set up in your room, you're gonna have tons of problems. It's really that simple. And that is why the HP Reverb G2 is a little bit of a princess. You have to treat her very sensitively. You know, otherwise you're gonna have some issues. All right, so let me see how I can actually power a game. So let's also change the lighting, the sound to come from the actual HP this time. So there we go. And also for the mic, I'll test the mic later. I'm not going to do that, I think, tonight. Colin, all Steam games show up in the start menu that when you open can be pinned anywhere in the house. Oh, okay, right. So I don't have to do it from Steam, is that right? Or can I just do it from Steam as well? Let me just, okay, let's just do some testing. Oh, Steam is closed. Right, okay. But I thought I was supposed to have Steam open in order to run games. So I'll just open Steam. Okay. And remember, guys, to plug in your USB, what's it called? HDMI cable in the right slot, in the graphics card slot, not in the computer slot. Otherwise, your graphics are going to be all over the place. You go, what the hell? What just happened? Which is exactly what happened to me. So, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Okay, guys, do you have any preferences as to what you want me to try? I know Half-Life Alyx is very popular. Crisis VR, there's Crisis VR Gate, Half-Life Alyx, Confusion, O-Shape. O-Shape is an amazing exercise for tracking because you have to move your arms everywhere. So if you can't get it right in O-Shape, then it definitely means you have issues everywhere. I don't have Beat Saber, guys. Really sorry about that. Population 1, if Alex VR is online, I don't mind playing with you, Or if anyone else wants to play together, let me know and we'll hook up. What else? Tower Tag. If you guys want to play some Tower Tag, let me know. VR Chat. Twilight Path. Form. Star Blazer. What else? Galactic Rangers. First Person Tennis. 11 Table Tennis. Audio Trip. What do you guys want me to play? Arizona Sunshine. Type in the comments below what you want me to play, guys. Please type in the comments below. Come on, let's make this interactive. Open VR capture plugin for OBS. Sorry, Alex, I'm not sure what you mean by that. Skyrim. Okay. One says Skyrim. Any other? Because Skyrim, I have to do the actual. I want to show a bit more the tracking and all this kind of stuff. Skyrim, I think I have to go through the story, which means I don't know if I'm going to be moving my arms that much. But anyway, guys, anyone else other than Skyrim? Otherwise, I'm going to have to go with Skyrim because I have asked you what you want me to play. 2 for Skyrim. Plus test HMD to get the FOV. What do you mean by Pancake? Hi, how you doing, buddy? What do you mean by test HMD to get the FOV? I don't have Beat Saber. I got Odo Trip, or I have O-Shape. In terms of, in terms of fitness, I have 11 table tennis, O-Shape, or Audio Trip. That's what I have for fitness. Otherwise, for shooters, I have VR Gate, sorry. I have, is it Onward? No, Contractors, Half-Life Alyx, Saint Sinners, but oh man, please don't make me kill zombies, guys. 3 for Skyrim. Okay, so you guys want me to play the Skyrim graphics? Are you sure you want me to play Skyrim, guys? Are you sure? I'm so surprised that you want me to play Skyrim. I'm so sorry, I didn't expect that. It's very unexpected. All Steam games show up in the start menu. Yes, okay. Oh, I can do both. Thanks, Colin. I really appreciate that. Thank you for that. Okay. I'm going to have to explore, Colin, because I'm really not used to the mixed reality home. So I'm really going to have to explore and get used to it. Yes, do it. Okay, fine. Skyrim, where are you? Okay, let me just search for it. I did buy it. It's here, but I haven't played it since I bought it. Like I played it once for one live stream, so I'm probably gonna have to start from the beginning again. Okay, play. Okay, starting. Now I want to show you the window inside mixed reality, not the window from the game. So give me a moment. You guys seem to like the live streams on Sundays, by the way. It seems to be more popular than a Saturday. So maybe what I'll do is, you know, why don't I just do a live stream? I just want to ask you guys, do you prefer I do live streams on Saturdays or Sundays? And normally I can't stay up this late, by the way. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, 3:30 in the morning here in Singapore. I mostly want you to play Skyrim because I think it'd be really fun to see what you do in game. Okay, all right, let me just, okay, something's happened. I don't know what's happening. My thing is black here and I can't get rid of it. Let me go back to the mixed reality thing. Okay. All right, let me just see, because the headset's outside the boundary, so. Okay, it says, okay, I'm inside the boundary now. Okay, what is it saying? Oop. Oh God, I keep... Sorry guys, I just tripped on the cable. All right. What is it saying? Waiting. Okay, so maybe I have to press something. Where is it? Okay, I'm stuck in this window. Okay, let me see if it's going to load inside the headset. Still says waiting. Maybe I have too many things open on my computer. Let me see what I can get rid of. Okay, let me get rid of the camera. Oops. Oh, there's a driver update available. Oh, okay. I don't know if I need to update my driver, that's the problem. Okay, it's not loading, so just give me a while. Again, we're all learning here. So let me just get rid of Skyrim very quickly. Okay, and let me go back into my Steam. Let's see if I can make it play again. Okay, something's happening now. steamVR has encountered critical error. Okay, quit Steam. Let's try again. Okay, let me just see if I can see anything. Okay, this is restarting, it looks like. Okay, so end task. Let me just check the VR headset, see what's inside. Okay, the headset's powered off. Put on your headset, okay. Yes, sir, I shall put on the headset. All right, so Colin, you said that I can get it from in here. All right, let's go and try that. Maybe that's exactly what I do. It's a bit like a virtual desktop inside of, you know, the Facebook Quest. You have to launch the apps from a specific place, otherwise they don't load. So maybe it's the same thing here. Okay, I guess this is my home. So let me just find it. Where is it? Okay, I got no idea where to go. Hello Tool, Super Hot Demo, Microsoft's Tool, no. It's my library. Okay, how do I go back home? Okay, here we go. Desktop. Okay, so this is what I can see on the desktop, okay. Can I launch it from here on Steam? So I can see a menu. I'm trying this out for the first time, guys. I got no idea what all this does. So, okay, what about the other controller? No. Okay. So I landed here earlier. Wow, this is pretty amazing. Cool. Well, if it wasn't for the picture that's, you know, it's not a clear picture, but other than that, the grass, the 3D aspect is pretty amazing. Okay, so how do I launch my apps? From home. Okay. Come on, where's my other controller? Okay, there it is. Okay. It would be really cool if I could actually see the other screen on my desktop and then see more. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go back to the PC because I really don't know how to open a Steam game from here. All apps. Oh, okay. Skyrim, are you here? I don't see Skyrim here. SteamVR. There it is. Select to launch. Okay. Connecting to Steam. Okay, something's happening. Okay, the game's launching, but there is stutter. So that could be because, of course, I'm live streaming and stuff. So I will also, you know, everything's gone black. Okay. Okay, so where's my menu? Okay. Okay, I have my menu, but everything's gone black. Can't see anything. I can hear something. Okay, let me just get rid of that. I don't know if it's loading, got no idea. I can hear music. Okay, I can hear music getting louder and louder, but I can't see a damn thing. Everything's black, so not quite sure. Do I need to do the update maybe of my NVIDIA? Okay, this is very strange. Yeah, you see black on the screen also. Okay, right. Okay, maybe I have to update the NVIDIA card. Let's try another app just to see if it's an NVIDIA thing or if it's a Skyrim thing. Okay, it's virtually impossible for me to do it from here. So just give me a minute. So it seems that basically I have too many programs running on the computer because everything is slowed down real crazy. So I hope I'm still streaming. Guys, I hope you're still there. I hope we're still streaming. There's no internet. Okay guys, my page is not loading, so I'm trying to make sure that we are streaming. Okay. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Are we still streaming? Test 1 2. Test. Okay, still working. Thanks, Pancake. Okay, so basically, I don't know whether I have too many programs open. It could be an OBS thing. I'm not quite sure. So give me a minute. Let's load it again. Let me just load something else very easy. Let me just load OShape because OShape is not so graphically intensive, I guess, and see whether it will work fine. Okay, so we'll just load this very quickly, and then if it works okay, I'll load another one. I'll try Skyrim once again. Oh man, no, it's very laggy. Okay, so you can probably tell. Again, I'm gonna have to troubleshoot. It could just be because I have too many programs open, but MRTV's graphic card and my graphic card are more or less the same, and my graphic card compared to VR Gamer Dude and a VR Flight Sim guy is actually much better, so I shouldn't be having these issues. Oh, I think I know why. Okay, I need to go into steamVR. Okay, how do I access steamVR from here? Because there's a setting you need to make in steamVR. You have to bring down the resolution. Okay, so okay, where's steamVR? Okay, let's go into steamVR first. Was it OpenVR? I can't remember. How do you access the options? Okay, here we go. So we go to video settings. See, the settings are far too high up here. So, and I think this could have been the reason why Skyrim wasn't also loading. Anyway, So we have to bring it down, all the way down. Oh wow, still too high. Okay, this should be good. Okay, let's go back to our shape. Return. Yes, now no issue. I fixed it. All right, so that was the issue. Oh, but okay, I can go back. Okay, how do I go back into it? So now, as you can tell, everything's a bit pixelated. So that basically means that the settings are too low. So we're going to bump them up a little bit. If I can find the button to get me there. Where's the button? I can't find this stupid button. I just went inside of steamVR, but now I can't get in. I can't get back into it. Why? Oh man, this is ridiculous. So anyway, the point is that when I brought down the settings, it worked fine. How do I go in? Okay, I don't want to play. I want to go back into the settings. God, this is so weird. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find the button that I'm supposed to press. If you guys know the button, can you write it in the comments below? That would be really helpful. The button to get me into Steam so I can change the settings. I was able to do it just now, but then for some reason it won't allow me to do that again. How am I supposed to change the settings of Steam? Okay, here we go. That's the button. All right, got it. Well, that button's so far up, I didn't even know it was there. Okay, so video settings. Okay, now it's far too low. Okay, so this should be good. Let's try. Okay, much better. Okay, we're back to normal. So you guys can see that now there's no issue anymore. So we can basically exit this game. You can go to Skyrim now. Thanks for being so patient, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, Skyrim, here we go. Launch. It should launch absolutely fine now because the graphics have been brought down. There we go. We can see it. All right, before I launch it, I'm going to just make sure that you guys can hear the sound. So give me a second. All right. Are you guys still with me? Cool, awesome. Guys, you guys are really awesome. I mean, honestly, if I could all send you a donut or a case of beer or something, I would so do that right now. Thank you very much for staying with me. Let's try this. All right. Wow, it's really beautiful. Wow, such a difference compared to the Quest 1, because I never tried the second one. And also quite different to the Pico Neo 2 as well, to be honest with you. Okay, can you hear the sound of the VR application? Yes, you can. All right. Okay, great, awesome. All right, let's do this. Wow, it's really beautiful here. Okay, I can't remember what to do, where to go. So, level 1. Okay. So the volume for me, I'm sure there must be a volume button somewhere. Surely there must be one, because I can't really hear in the speakers. There has to be a volume button. Okay, this is the IPD. I'm guessing maybe the volume is controlled from the PC then. I can't seem to feel a button on the headset. That's weird. Is it in the settings button? Sound. Okay. There we go. Okay. This is better. Okay, great. And I feel like I'm pretty high. Is this normal that I'm so tall? This must be an issue with my play space. Oh, why doesn't open his hands? Oh, okay. Got it. I feel like I'm really tall. Last time I played this game, I don't think I was this tall. Okay, never mind. I'll try to sort it out later. So I can't grab stuff because it's far too high for me. Possible. The graphics are amazing. I mean, the water is just really, really nice. And the fog is just beautiful. If only that, maybe I have to change the controller bindings also because it's working, but sometimes it doesn't work. I mean, this is really amazing. This is very immersive. Can I go here? I can't remember. Oh, so cool. The headset is very comfortable. You can really see each drop. falling on the grass. It's really amazing. The speakers are very nice. It's just that it's not very loud for me because I'm more used to having headphones inside of my ears. I'm definitely far too high, yeah, that's for sure. So there's definitely something, I definitely have to redo my boundary or something like that at some stage. But never mind, we'll just play like this for now because...
Hey, you. Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that
The
Imperial
graphics are really
ambush.
amazing.
Same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why
The
do you
level
care?
of the volume in
A
the stream
Nord's
is so much
last
louder
dogs
than the volume
should be of home.
that I can actually hear with the
Rorikstead.
speakers, just to let you know.
I'm from Rorikstead.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure, Mara.
So
Dibella, Kinneret,
hopefully I can
Akatosh,
adjust the volume
Divines,
in the
Please
PC
help me.
so I can make it louder.
Look at him. General Tully is the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from
I didn't realize how Skyrim was
Wonder
so
if
beautiful.
Elod is still making that mead
It's
with
crazy.
juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
I mean, the fact that there's no screen door effect and the graphics are just amazing. It really renders this game really beautifully. I mean, it's
Why?
it's meant to be played this way, I think.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa. Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
I don't know why I can't see my hands, but
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
And by the way, steamVR recently did a patch
Empire
update,
loves their
so they
damn
binded all
lists.
controllers to the latest Steam. Because apparently they had some issues before.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Oh man.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and
The field of
restore
view,
the peace.
I guess
What was that?
I just wanted to talk about the field of view a
Nothing.
little bit,
Carry on.
because
Yes,
I
General
can
Tullius.
feel more restrictive
Give
in
them
this
their
headset
last rites.
compared to the
As we
Pico,
commend
because
your souls
I've been
to
using the Pico for the
Aetherius.
last 2 months,
Blessings of the eight
and the
divines
Pico is
upon you.
110 degrees
shut
field
up
of view.
and let's get this over with.
It doesn't
Our
feel,
beloved.
it definitely feels, the Pico definitely feels much more, there's more room when I'm looking at stuff.
Come on!
I feel like I'm back to the Oculus kind of days where I had 90 degrees field of view, and you know, if you're not going to be used to it, then you're going to feel like
smiling at me, Imperials.
it's a bit
You say the
restrictive.
same.
But so if you're coming from the, you know, VR headsets which have a very large field of view, then you're definitely going to feel that kind of restriction. So I thought I'd just give you that information.
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next, prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
And I definitely prefer the Oculus Touch controllers, because these controllers feel very sticky. Like the plastic is a very matte plastic.
What
It's
in
not a
oblivion is that?
glossy,
Sentries.
you know,
What do you see?
slippery kind of plastic. So yeah, the controllers feel very cheap to me. I definitely prefer the Oculus. Where is it? Can't go into that too tall.
What is that thing?
Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Just need to move! See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and keep going.
Go! We'll follow when we can.
Don't look up! Focus on me! You can do it! Hammond, get over here! Hammond, you need to get over here! Now! That boy, you're doing great! Torol!
still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me! It's you and me, prisoner! Stay close!
Finish this!
Trailer, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine, I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard! With me, prisoner! Let's go! Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? Bring us to the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns. See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
Alright guys, it's actually going to be 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning now in Singapore, so I think basically I just need to work out how to get my boundaries so that when I'm playing a game like Skyrim, I don't have any issues. I will check the stream. Let me go back to the stream now.
Got to be a sword.
Alright, I'm just going to take off the headset. Okay, we're back in mixed reality in home. So guys, sorry, my camera ran out of battery also. So basically, okay, just give me one moment. All right, so yeah, so guys, basically, yeah, no, Skyrim feels really, really amazing. I mean, it feels completely like a new game to me. Like the graphics just feel so cool, but I need to find out how to bind the boundaries so that basically I'm not so tall. Could be your VR place. So I'm just checking the comments now. Could be your VR space. Yeah, Grey Raven, hey, how you doing? Invisible Man, thanks for joining also. And Stu, of course, thank you for joining too. Typhoon, hey, how you doing? Arship Singh, thank you also for joining. Very cool that you're here. So Grey Raven 91. Yeah, no, exactly. I was really tall. With mods. Okay, yeah, I'll try and do that. Because the last time I played Skyrim was literally like 6 months ago or 7 months ago. Simply because it wasn't like the graphics at the time using the Oculus Quest 1 just wasn't very comfortable, to be honest, so I didn't really continue playing. But now, I mean, it just feels wow, it just feels really, really amazing. So maybe I'll give it another try. And maybe I could do another live stream. I'll play a little bit before, you know, get more used to it. So the next time I play, then obviously we can, you know, work out all the bugs and all that kind of stuff as well. Go for mage. Okay. Is that one of the mods? I imagine. Thanks, Jesper, and thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for taking part, by the way. Okay, I'm just going through the comments just to see whether you guys put anything I should highlight. Thanks, Alsheep, for letting me know about all the apps. Yeah, I found that. So that actually navigating through the menu, if you're not used to Windows Mixed Reality, is pretty easy. I think they've done a good job in terms of navigation. Even though it is pretty complex, I mean, compared to the Pico Neo 2's menu, which is super simple. I mean, it's, you know, VR for dummies kind of thing. But it once you get it, it becomes, you know, intuitive. They've done a lot of work on the way it animates, the way it's responsive. Hi, Invisible VR Man, how you doing? Hi, Inspector Cluso, thanks for your input to set up. Thank you. You're very welcome. Alright guys, it's 4:22 in the morning here, so I think I'm gonna call it a day. Did you calibrate your floor in the... It's very possible that I didn't. I mean, I thought I did because when Stu, thanks for the question. When I did the tutorial thing, when I'm inside the Windows Mixed Reality home, I'm not so high. But I'm sure you know, this is the first time I tried it, so it's very possible I missed a step. Very possible. Do you think I can calibrate it now? Is there a way to do that now? Or do I have to redo the entire play space? Rim boundary. Set up rim boundary. Okay, let's try. When you first... Okay, let me go back. So I'm in the house now. Let me go and check it out. Okay, I can't see inside the headset. There's nothing happening in this headset, which is weird. Oh, okay. It's powered on when the... So when the controller's power on, then everything will power on inside the headset, right? Got it. Oh wow, one eye's gone dead. Okay, headset's gone to sleep again. Wakey, wakey. Okay, what's going on? Why is the headset asleep? Come on, headset, wake up. Not quite sure what's going on. It's just black. Okay, there we go. Oh. No, it goes black again. It keeps lighting up and then it goes dark again. Okay, there's definitely a software bug right now. Never mind. Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna have to do some debugging. Okay, I have to restart the house. Okay, got it. Alright guys, I'm having some, what do you call it, teething problems. Okay. Test 1, 2, yes, mic's still working. Windows. Where's my app? Oh, don't use Steam, okay. All right, let me go back and check it out and see about this, what do you call it? boundary thing. Okay, I can see inside. Thanks for the tip. Don't use Steam like you said. Okay. So as you can tell, I don't look like I'm tall in here. I look like I'm at the right height. You said floor adjustment. Select to launch. Okay, if the floor looks off, move it with the thumbstick. Point at the gem for a few moments to move. How do I move it? If the floor... Oh, okay. Does this look better? How do you tell if it's off? Seriously. I mean, this kind of texture, it makes it very hard to know. I think this is okay. Okay, let's go back into okay, let's start again. Let's try again. I mean, they love all the animations. They look really fancy. Okay, I'm definitely closer to the floor, that's for sure. No, I wanted to move. Yeah, it's definitely much better. So basically that's what I had to do then, I guess. This is from a previous game. So as you can see, my play space is a bit small, which is why you can see it here. But I like the boundary. Can you see the boundary? I like the boundary, it's very friendly. It's white kind of thing here. Very different to the Oculus boundary. So you can see this giant spider which I killed previously. Are you guys hungry? Do you want me to cook you some spider? I can make a fire. If you want, I can make a fire, a big fire. We can barbecue some spider. Oh, it's pretty amazing. So guys, can you leave in the comment below when would you like me to do live streams? Would you prefer on a Sunday or do you prefer on a Saturday? Could you guys write in the comments below so that I know? That would be really awesome. Wow, the graphics are pretty cool. Yeah, the graphics are really fantastic. Detected. Oh, there. Uh-oh. No issue with tracking. Hello, big boy. Alright guys, it is going to be close to 5 o'clock in the morning, so I do have to put an end to this stream. Let me go back to the comments. I'm just going to remove my headset. Cool, thanks Stu. That's really really helpful to know, and I'll definitely add that into a tutorial video, all these kind of pointers, and I'll do a proper video. I'll go and check out what the others have been saying in setups, and I'll try to add more things so that it's a bit more comprehensive than the other guys, because we definitely went through some bugs today and managed to fix them, so that was pretty awesome. Okay, but yeah, go to sleep, good night, and thank you very much for coming to the stream today. I also have to go and get some sleep. It's now 4:30 in the morning, and tomorrow's Monday, and I have to wake up around 8 o'clock in the morning. All right, guys, well, thank you so much for coming to today's stream. Really appreciate it. If you got any comments or any suggestions, leave them in the comments below after this video is published onto the channel. And do remember that we have tons of other videos, so do hit the notification bell after you subscribe so you don't miss another video that we upload pretty regularly. Okay, I'll check it out. Is it OpenVR? I can't remember. I know you can do it in Steam, but every time I do it in Steam, it kind of messes up my settings. So I've tried to avoid using Steam to do my raising and things. But I think now it should be okay. But I'll investigate a bit more. All right, guys. Thank you again for watching. Really appreciate it. I personally need to go and get some sleep. So thank you a ton for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. So either on Saturdays or Sundays. Have a good evening, guys. I hope it was helpful.